Hi, Mr. S here, and we're going to talk briefly about using our character strength, or via character strength, of honesty. So, when I meet with students, what is the biggest challenge that we have about using our strength of honesty? Well, it's on my mind. It's on my mind. Here it is. Oh, the fear of getting in trouble. That fear of getting in trouble really slows us down, really makes it a challenge for us to be open and honest with each other. So, what I would like to do is to create a condition, an environment where trouble is not our focus, but that, as you're going to see here, it's trouble versus, let's say, the emphasis or our focus is on learning, on growing, and about doing it differently. So when we create those as our focus, the character strength of honesty has more opportunity to be shared. It is more ground to grow. And so if you see that our focus is about learning, like what could I learn from a mistake that I made, from a choice that I made that didn't work out? What is the learning opportunity there? How can I grow from what I've learned? How can I grow by understanding some of the thoughts that I had, or some of the feelings I had, or about the actions that I did that impacted myself or impacted another? And then with an emphasis of not in trouble so much about what I've done in the past, but what can I learn? How can I grow so that I do it differently next time? So when I focus on those, it can create more of a growth mindset. I found one way that didn't work of all the many possibilities when I tried to solve my problem. Or it did work, but there was kind of a cost involved. So how can I do it differently so that I can find a replacement behavior or another way to get what I want, to have an outcome result the way I want, but perhaps was better for myself and better for somebody else? So when I have those kinds of like future-oriented about learning and about growing and how you might do it differently, then there's less heaviness and intensity about coming forward and owning our mistake or owning the choice that we made as we were trying to solve a problem. And by now being more open and honest in this respect, I can allow you to help me so that I can do it differently next time. Okay, so hopefully that's helpful. Thanks.